Hi there, everybody. Just wanted to give a short recap on week four. Everybody's did a great job this week. A lot of great input. I will tell you one of the things with the virtual worlds, this is actually one change that's coming to the class for the future, is that we're going to de-emphasize the virtual worlds and emphasize more of the social media, because that really is the virtual world that we're living in today. Things like Second Life were a real big popular thing for a couple of years. Then it kind of faded out. It's still being used a little bit at the college level, not necessarily grade school or high school level. And obviously, some of the things you brought up was the control aspect, difficulty of use, things like that. How can you ask like a third grader to use Second Life when adults are even having trouble navigating it? So, but we want to move more of the focus over to social media, and that's why I brought up the topic this week to even go a little bit further for you to talk about, and you guys did. And the issue that's happening with the sexting, that's in the past 2 weeks, 3 schools in the Chicagoland area have all had those issues. So I mean, it is something. It's, as much as you might not want it to happen or think like how could it happen, it's happening more often than not. And that idea of talking to kids and talking about the internet safety and best practices, and encouraging the parents to talk about it, because the thing is, even though we're pseudo parents throughout the day, we're not the ones ultimately responsible for the kids when it's all said and done. As much as you hate to put it in that harsh reality, we can't take fault for some of the things that kids do, and we got to put the ownership back on the parents at times, and that's what we have to do. Some of you mentioned about how you're asked your kids, how do they, what are they doing? What do they think about it? Opening up Facebook to you. I mean, those are key things. Matter of fact, like my nephew just got on Facebook recently, and the rule that my sister-in-law put out there was you have to open up the family so we can see what's going on. And we've already got him to change a couple things that he's done. We talk about tagging of pictures. That is key. And one of those security features that some people don't know about is you can actually prevent you being tagged in photos until you approve the tagging. So you can't stop someone from posting a group picture that you're in, but you can prevent it being tagged with your name. I have my Facebook set like that. Mine is pretty well locked down because Facebook for me is used on a personal level. And so I want to make sure nothing accidentally gets out. So everything that is related to me, I have to approve. Where I have my Twitter account, and that's more of my professional face of things. My PLC and things of that are all driven through Twitter. So, like I said, great comments, some great thoughts, and let's talk again throughout week. At the end of here, week 5, and and on through the rest of the course. Thanks.